Oh, that's a grave. I thought a person was standing right there and it scared the shit out of me. I just saw something move over there. It looked like a little person running from a grave behind another grave. Like a white silhouette of a small person. I swear, I keep hearing something walking around behind me. You know, I just saw a dark shadow crawl down the wall right here. I'm starting to begin to think that all those stories are not true that people are saying here. I need proof. I need proof that this place is haunted. If someone is here with us, make your presence known. Welcome back, my dead friends, to Ghost Allies Paranormal. I am here at the next location we are checking out in this video. Tonight, we are going to be checking out the Stone Arch Bridge. I'm just going to read this off to you guys. Obviously, you guys can read along with me. It says, the Cheshire Railroad Stone Arch Bridge. The engineering assessment of the Cheshire Railroad Stone Arch Bridge is being supported in a park by a Preserve America grant administered by the National Park Service, Department of the Interior, and the New Hampshire Land and Community Heritage Investment Program. The Stone Arch Bridge was an important link in the railroad from Keene, New Hampshire to Fitchburg, Massachusetts for over 100 years. Alright guys, let's go check it out. This, my friends, is the Stone Arch Bridge. And so it's very dangerous. There's no railings on the side, so if you're afraid of heights, this isn't a good place for you. But you can see the water down there on this side, and check out this side as well. Really beautiful. Some of the paranormal claims here are Some of the paranormal claims are when they were building the railroad here, it was a lot of the workers had perished working on this bridge, and it said that they haunt this bridge. There's also been suicides on this bridge as well. The area that you were looking at right down below here right now is currently, well, it used to be, I don't know at the very moment if it is, but it used to be a place where a lot of homeless people camped out, so that place is kind of trashed and pretty much off limits now. I don't know if people still try to camp out there, but I do think the authorities go through there from time to time and check it out and kick people out if they need to. Because I did used to know someone who was homeless and used to stay down there. But we need to get a better look at the bridge. So we're gonna have to go for a walk either down there or somewhere. So let's take a better look at the bridge from a different view. All right, but let me do that. Hold my thing out. I don't want to fall, so I'm just going to hold it out so you guys can see, kind of. And I'll do the same on this side as well. Well, not a good side to do it on. I'll go down here and I'll see if we can do that. But I do need to find a good place where I can do it. All right, so here we go, guys. I don't know how much you guys can see. There's a glare on the screen from the sunlight, but that's what the bridge looks like. I definitely won't be doing that tonight, so I'm gonna go see if there's a better place where we can get a better look at the whole bridge. And then we'll be back here tonight. I'm gonna link up with Aaron as usual from the Keene Paranormal Research Society. Me and him are always working together, so we're going to have a great time trying to see if we can get anything on this bridge tonight. So here I'm along the side of the highway right here. You can kind of see the bridge from here. It's kind of overgrown, but you can see it in the background. I'm gonna see if I can find a better spot to take a picture of it. Alright, so I'm now down in the spot where I just said that people like to come and camp out. I couldn't find a way to get a good view from the bridge from the other side with the highway and it being all overgrown, so I had to come down here to try to get a better shot. I actually still have to find a better shot somehow. Wish me luck, guys. Alright guys, looks like it's gonna be the best place to get a picture and shot of the whole bridge. So that we are going to do. So here we go. This is actually the best spot we could have found. So there we go, guys. This is the bridge. I'm gonna jump down there. It looks like other people have come down here to do the same thing by the looks of it. Hold on. Here we go. Good right here. Alright. This is the bridge, guys. This is a perfect shot, actually. Bada bing, bada boom. We found it. We got a good shot of the bridge now for you guys to see from underneath, to actually see its true beauty. Got a little dragonfly buddy right here, right there. Anyways, not paranormal, just a dragonfly. This is the bridge. This is the Stone Arch Bridge that used to be the rail trail, or the railroad, and it is now the Cheshire Railroad Trail, which is pretty much a bike path and walking trail and whatnot. And it's a really awesome that they were able to preserve it and utilize it for something else. And you know, I don't know how, you know, structurally sound or safe it would be if they kept using it as a road. It looks pretty good to me. It doesn't look like it looks really structurally sound to me, honestly. So we're gonna come back at nighttime. Not down here though, up there. We'll be up there, way up there. So I'm not gonna come down here in the dark, but we'll see you guys. I'll be with Aaron in the next part, and it'll be nighttime.
not me. It's definitely a shot.
Alright everyone, I am now here with Aaron from the Keene Paranormal Research Society.
You guys.
Go ahead and like all of his stuff.
Thanks.
Everything is linked down below for you guys to check out. We're here at the Stone Arch Bridge. I showed you guys that earlier, but I don't think Aaron has read that since we've been here, so Aaron could read that if you want.
The Cheshire Railroad Stone Arch Bridge engineering assessment of the Cheshire Rail Stone Arch Bridge is being supported in part by the Preserve America grant administrated by National Park Service, Department of the Interior, and the New Hampshire Land and Community Heritage Investment Program. Stone Arch Bridge the Stone Arch Bridge was an important link in the railroad from Keene to Fitchburg for over 100 years.
That's really cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
You kind of like looking on here if not talking about anything else.
So earlier, when I was leaving here, when I was walking down the path right here, actually, I thought I heard a train coming. It sounded like a train was coming. Let me get my K2 meter out.
Let's do it. I'm going to put my phone on airplane mode.
Aaron's getting some wild K2 spikes right here.
But it has nothing to do with me.
I'm getting a wild K2 spike too. Hold on, let me take it out of night vision for you guys to see. Look at that, guys. It's right in the middle right here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's power lines right there, but
that's weird. So it's something
it's stronger up here, going up in this direction, up toward the bridge. It is right in the middle here.
Why is this like... Oh.
And now it's...
What?
This is crazy, yeah.
Now it stopped?
Yeah.
Fun.
It's really weird. I mean, this is where it came through, so if it's some residual energy from the railroad...
Maybe. Is it because of the power lines?
It could be.
I mean, I've never had
the power lines are right there, guys. So let me put back on night vision. So you see the power lines right there? It could be because of the power lines.
But even still, I don't think this ever happened to me before.
I mean, we had our meters go off when we were at the North Cemetery up there, but there was power lines right there. So we just chalked it up to be like, oh, it's probably because of the power lines.
Yeah. And even right here.
But this is where the railroad would have came through if it was still open. So, I mean, it's very possible it could still be energy from the railroad.
But also just because
Exactly. Yeah.
Maybe it is. I mean, I don't get how the power lines would be that powerful to make the K2 go off.
Yeah, I don't know.
So EMF
it's certainly strange.
It is.
All right, let's head up here. Daddy Longlegs crawling up the side of the thing here. So yeah, I was saying earlier when I was walking down here, I thought I heard a train, and that was one of the claims I was reading at some of the claims, and people do hear trains often here. So that's why I was thinking it could be like the residual energy from that, but I'm not getting it anymore now that we came away from the power lines.
Yeah.
So that was kind of weird. So it has to be power line related, that would be my guess.
Yeah, I would. I wasn't talking about the paranormal, but like, I just never thought it'd be. I know the Pines would be that. I mean, the Pines were kind of
Looks like there's
not far away either. So I wonder. I mean, they were semi-close. I feel like so maybe they're like that sensitive to EMF.
right. Beautiful moon tonight.
Yeah, I guess it's full moon. Actually.
Is it a full moon? Perfect night for it. Gorgeous night. I was gonna say that earlier, and look at that full moon, guys.
Actually, it's not full moon. Actually,
Almost full moon.
Yeah.
Super bright, super
is.
pretty. So there's a. I was looking at the somewhere right here. There's a path that someone used to go down, but I didn't find it until I got down to the bottom. But I don't know where it comes up here. But I'm not gonna bother trying to go down there now at nighttime. It's too sketchy to go down there at nighttime, but we'll see if we can get any spikes on a K2 meter going across the bridge here. So we're now on the bridge, right in the center of it. What? What did you say? Did you hear something? Oh, I thought you said you heard something. Alright, so we're here right by the, can't really see down there, but that's down the water. Not getting any spikes, so had to have been because of the power lines. Here's the other side. Can't see too far down. Perfect night for this. Not too hot. Nice and a little bit cool. Perfect nice night to be ghost hunting. Not too hot.
Nope. Just the right temperature.
Alright, I'm going to try an EVP session, I guess. Because you said you got an EVP here last time you were here.
Yeah, a long time ago I did. I don't remember what the EVP said, or I think it was a.
Yeah.
I know that it was a female voice, but I don't remember what it said exactly.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
See, I thought you'd think it would be a male if it was someone working on the railroad that had died.
Yeah.
So maybe it was if it was someone that took their life by jumping off the bridge. In that case, that would lead me to believe.
Yeah, that would make sense too. I think there's. Also, I wonder if it's because like workers that were working on the bridge, maybe or something like that, or it would be like, I don't know how many train accidents there were over the course of history, or at all at this point.
Yeah, we don't know. I wonder if there's any records of anything like happening on this like portion of the railroad that came through here.
Yeah, I'd love to dive more into the history of this place. Which we will do at some point.
Yeah, I want to do more research just about the railroad, the old railroad history in the area.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm now recording. Is there anyone here working on the railroad? You're welcome to speak into this device. I can hear you better if you speak into this device. A lot of times, if you're trying to speak to me, I can't hear you without listening to it through a device. So you can speak into this device. None of my devices here will or hurt you in any way. Were you working on the railroad? Working on this bridge when you died? Is there anyone here with me? Any one of the people who took their life? Any one of the people who any one of the people who What's up, guys? Just editing the video here, and I've been hearing a lot of EVPs in this one when I'm editing the video. I'm only cutting out and amplifying the ones that stick out the most to me, so I just want to give you guys, you know, I guess the heads up that you most likely will hear other things that I didn't amplify. But I'm curious, if you hear anything else, comment down below what did you hear, because I heard a bunch of other things, but it really wasn't clear enough for really able to decipher what it said. And I also thought I heard a more sinister voice at one point, but it was in the middle of me and Aaron talking, so it was really hard. It was really hard for me to hear it well and make out what it says, but it was more of a whispery, more sinister-y sounding voice. So keep your ears out for that, and let me know what you guys hear, what I may have missed, and please timestamp it down in the comments down below. And I'm definitely all ears to hearing what you hear. From jumping off the bridge? A lot of noise contamination with the highway being right there. A lot of traffic and trucks going by. Waiting for that motorcycle or whatever it is to go by. Hurry up. Get out of here. Alright. Get out of here with your loud muffler. Is there a train coming? Is there going to be a train coming through here soon? Is there anyone here that lost their life on this bridge? That lost their life on this bridge? that lost their life on this bridge. That lost their life on this bridge. You can speak into my device that I have here. I also have sorry guys, tricky to bucket. There is an animal or something in the tree making noise. I'm going to place some of these cat balls. I'm going to place one right in the middle here. I'm going to place one on this end of the bridge as well. I'm going to place one okay, so my first ball I place is right there. I'm going to place one right over here on this side. And the last one I'm going to place over here by Aaron on the other side of the bridge. I'll place it right here. Turn off night vision so you can see the balls go off. If there's anyone here with us, you can make these balls that I just placed down light up. If you can go near them, move them, and they'll light up, and that'll indicate to me that there is someone here with us.
Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us your name?
K2 meter back on now that I have another freehand. I would love it if you could let us know that you're here. I just had a spike a little bit. It's okay. You don't have to be shy. We're both pretty friendly here.
Yeah, feel free to come and make a mirrors go off if you can.
Alright, how about this? Come let us know you're here. You can also... I'm going to put my device right here. If you walk near this device right here that I've just placed down, it will light up and it will just let me know that you're here. Did it just light up? I think it'll just lit up a little bit there. I'll have to rewatch that on the camera. Go ahead and walk over by this device, if you don't mind. It'll let me know that you're here. It won't hurt you in any way.
Are there any workers that might be here, or any spirits that are here and want to make contact with us? They can't talk. Yeah, good, but
Are there any railroad workers here with us?
what is a good energy conductor? You can use an energy manifest or document.
Is there any railroad workers that lost their life working on this bridge? Is there anyone here with us that wanted to end their life and you did so by jumping off the bridge? I'm here to listen to you guys and hear your stories. This is your chance. This is your moment to shine. Anyone we make contact with tonight here, I will make sure that you are never forgotten. Just gonna take some pictures. Alright, where did I put the... Just taking a picture of every place we put the cat balls down. Right here is the first one. And you see, guys, if I go near it, I can walk right up next to it and it will not make it go off. So put one over here too.
There's one over there.
There's one right over here. Shit, I see that. Okay, right here, and right there. Okay. And then over here. And then over here, that should be 4 balls, right? Here. Alright. I'm just going to take a picture from this direction now, a few pictures. You know, when you were right here, when I was just, through my camera, I can see it, but not with my naked eye. It could have been just a reflection off of something that you have. Because it was like right here next to you, but there was a light thing like shining over here.
There's also a sign of it, because was it close?
No, it was like right here where I'm standing. It was like coming from you, like a line, like a glare maybe from your light.
Okay, maybe.
I think it was coming from your light.
Yeah. Sounds good.
But it was just, it was weird because I can see it when I was taking pictures, but I couldn't see it with my own eyes. So.
Yeah. I wonder, it must have been
just some weird reflection type thing happening when I took, I think with my flash, when I took a picture, it was reflecting off the, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Trying to take more pictures.
Yeah, for sure. See if I can do the same.
Right. I think that's the hardest part, is just like holding the camera while I'm trying to like do other things. Like trying to like get my shit out and use it.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Also, I think I have way too many photos on my camera roll too, but I don't know that I can do that right now.
Oh, your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I have like months and months, probably since like last year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I don't know if I could like take it anymore, but...
See, I'm very OCD, so I keep everything organized.
Yeah, I mean, what's nice about these phones is that they keep track of what...
Back on night vision.
The date that you took it. So when I post them online, it tells me the date that was taken, which is nice.
Right, I see. Yeah, that's what I like about like newer like technology is like all right, I don't know what when I took this picture, you can upload on the computer, right click it, look at the properties, and you
Yeah.
can see the date it was created. I'm like, oh, that's the date I took the picture. Sweet.
Yeah.
Now I
Yeah.
know.
Right.
Instead of trying to remember, oh, when did that happen? When did I do that?
Yeah. What date was it? What month was
Right?
it?
How long ago was that?
Yeah.
So yeah, what I ended up doing is right down there. There's a little trail that came up to the edge of the bridge there, and that's where I took those pictures I sent you earlier.
Yeah. That's actually a really good shot. You have very good camera angles.
Yeah, well, I used to be huge into nature photography and stuff. So
Yeah. So you have lots of
yeah, I've
practice.
been doing it since I was, a kid basically.
Yeah, for sure.
I started taking pictures all the time with the disposable cameras back in those days. I
Yep.
remember taking it to CVS and waiting for it to be ready,
Yeah.
You get all the pictures back, and some would be blurry, and your finger would be over top of them, and
Yeah. Practice makes perfect. Even like you can even be doing it for 20, 30 years photography and still make mistakes here and there, and just like you come up with these
the problem.
how to
One of the reasons why one of the reasons why I got out of it is this day and age. It's with technology. It's so easy for anyone to take pictures now. So it's kind of like hard to like do anything with it as a career unless you have like really really expensive camera gear.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
But I have a ton of stuff I'd like to do more with, like all my old pictures and stuff.
Yep.
I would love to be able to sell some.
Yeah.
So my K2 meter is still here. I'm gonna pick this up. Alright, Aaron. We gotta test things out.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw you off the bridge.
No. No.
We gotta debunk and see if people really can commit suicide by jumping off the bridge. Come on.
Throw me off with a life jacket or a parachute, and I'll be coming.
You're a dummy here tonight.
Yeah.
What just occurred to me? Maybe I shouldn't say this out loud here. But the suicides, what if they aren't all suicides? What if spirits push people off the edge of the bridge?
Or convince them to.
Yeah.
That's a bad way to go, but I don't know if there's any really evil on.
I'm just trying to think of different scenarios that would lead someone to do that.
Yeah, I mean, it could be just dealt with their own personal headspace. So I mean, it's really sad to know that people have.
You got to look at it from all perspectives.
Yeah, for sure.
To to really kind of.
There's a whole bunch of there could be a ton of reasons why they did it, but I mean, I wonder.
Oh, it's got a mad spike right here. It was spiking up. It was out in the middle right here. Not anymore, but it was just like really spiking up. And it wasn't from my camera. Yeah, my camera wasn't anywhere near it. It was like right when the wind started to pick up, it spiked.
Is there anybody here with us that'd like to make our judges let up again?
Yeah, that was strange. I mean, I wasn't near any of our electronic devices or anything. I even put it like next to my thing, like camera to see. Like it wasn't even that close. It was just like right down here, where I have it now, and it was right when the wind started to pick up. That was weird. That was cool. So that was definitely wasn't caused by the power lines. No possible way that could have been the power lines. You know, we were talking about suicide. I just put that 2 and 2 together. We were talking about people killing themselves off this bridge. Maybe that made someone... I thought I just heard footsteps coming right behind me. Like right where we were standing, right just over here.
Is somebody here with us?
We were talking about suicide and people killing themselves. Maybe it's someone who... Maybe someone who took their own life is here with us because...
For some reason or other.
That's what we were talking about when it happened.
Yeah.
Is there anybody here with us? Would you like to come and tell us why you felt like taking your life was the best decision? My ears are all open, no judgment. I'm just here to be an open ear for you. We truly do care about anyone who passed away here. Everyone who has passed away. I just had a massive spike again. That one went all the way up to orange.
Wow.
And what was I talking about? Right now, I am convinced that we're interacting with someone who took their life here, more than a railroad worker. Because every time we talk about suicide and taking your own life, that's when all the activity happens. If you're in pain, if you're hurting, we want to let you know that you're not alone, and there's many other people like you. And just want to, while we're on the topic of suicide, guys, if you guys are feeling like, you know, taking your life is, if you feel like the need to take your own life, please reach out for help. Call the suicide hotline and the many other different resources that are out there nowadays. And feel free to message my pages if anyone just needs simply someone to talk to. You're not alone. Just want to make that clear. My eyes are all fucked up because I shown the camera in my face to say that, and now my eyes are like I just see a big bright green square in my vision now. Oh well. Bright green square in my vision now. Oh well. Bright green square in my vision now. Oh well. Bright green square in my vision now. Oh well. Definitely needed to say something though, because you know people need to know that they're not alone. And that they can get help. You know, I'm very eager to listen to and see if we got any EVPs.
Yeah.
Because we're definitely getting something. And it's always when I was talking about, you know, the same topic.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to see that. Well, not cool at all, but given the circumstances, but cool that we're getting stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, we're getting more activity here than up at the chapel.
Yeah.
I think we might have to name this spot the most haunted place in Keene, not the chapel. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. The chapel is just like off and on. The energy, I think the energy like come and goes. I feel like.
Right. I'm sure there's a lot of. And we haven't been inside that chapel yet either, so.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't been especially to the Device though, for sure. But,
Yeah.
I mean,
I just had another spike. A little spike for a split second. Oh, my thing is just pegged up all the way to red for a bit there. Wow. We're getting a lot of spikes on this bridge. You know, though, it could also be residual because of the railroad.
Should be.
Because nothing, we'll have to listen back and see if we got any EVPs.
Yeah.
But nothing was, you know, like interacting with for example, like the light bulbs, and when I put the K2 meter down, you know, nothing seemed to be like acting intelligently.
No.
Airplane.
That's pretty low too.
Well, the airport's just right,
Yeah, so it's
not far away. So,
yeah.
so yeah.
That's cool.
Pretty quiet airplane too. You good?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up all my cat balls now, just to make sure I get them before we leave.
Yeah.
I don't want to forget them.
Yeah.
Since we haven't had any like activity with them, I figured
Yeah.
I don't pick them up. Yeah, I don't want to leave them. All right, I got this one. There should be 2 in the middle. Right here. And then right here. And the last one is down. Right here. So yeah, down. This is part of the, as I said earlier in the beginning of the video, this is part of the Cheshire Rail Trail, which is amazing to have locally people to be able to bike around from all the local towns here, and it's an amazing place for recreation. And Keene, New Hampshire is definitely a good place to live if you like biking around. Everything's pretty close by and easy to get to by bike, so you don't have to waste money on a car with how expensive everything is nowadays. So if anyone wants to move here to Keene, here's your pitch. How's your finger? How you doing, Aaron?
Alright. I just noticed that this light right here doesn't make a difference when I have it on or off. This makes it brighter for channel.
Oh,
this
yeah.
one doesn't do anything. Like, so I can turn this off, and like with this one, if I turn this one off.
You know what's weird? Both of my lights are, both of my IR lights, they were both fully charged before we came.
Yeah.
One is only at 2, and the other is at 3. How is that? Like,
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know why one doesn't do it. And actually, see, even with the IR with this on there, this light here doesn't do anything for the
oh yeah.
See that? Like it's off right now. Now it's on. There's no difference.
Yeah, you can't tell.
That's so weird though. And not weird though. This doesn't make sense. But I mean, like, this just helps it brighten up a little bit. I feel like maybe no. What changed? I just sworn it. No, I guess not either. Huh? I don't know what changed. But I think it was different.
What do you say, Aaron? Do you want to wrap things up here?
Yeah, whatever.
My camera's battery is also getting low as well, so.
Yeah, I tried both batteries. I'm not gonna be
I mean, I'm pretty happy with our night. We had some really good stuff happening. I'm really eager to listen to my recorder now to see if we got any EVPs. If anyone is here with us right now, just want to thank you for your time, for being here with us, and communicating if you are trying to communicate with us. All right. All right, everyone. That concludes our night here at the Stone Arch Bridge, or the Cheshire Railroad Stone Arch Bridge. Make sure you go give Aaron's stuff a like.
Thanks.
Everything is down below. The Keene Paranormal Research Society. Aaron, how was your experience here tonight?
Tonight was pretty fun. I haven't been here at night in a long time, so it was. I get a little nervous being up here because there's no railings, but like I think as far as activity goes, I think it was like I don't know neutral, I guess. But it was still fun, and maybe we'll we'll go back to our audio and videos, and we'll see what we might have captured. But overall, it was fun. It was definitely a good temperature for us to be out here. It's not humid or anything, so I'm glad we were able to get out on a cool night. Like finally, not feeling humid and freaking.
Yeah. For once.
Yeah.
In a while.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, it was really interesting. It was a really interesting night because we were getting the spikes down by the power lines down by the road, and we were like, okay, well, power lines, whatever. We walked over here, and the spikes that I was getting, obviously wasn't power lines, and that was incredible. I got some incredible spikes, and that one peg, I don't think it got on camera because I was in night vision mode, but at one point my K2 meter pegged all the way up to the red for a bit there, and it just like I'm thinking it was more residual energy than an intelligent, because we didn't really seem to have any like intelligent responses, but we'll have to listen to our voice recorders and see if we got any responses to our questions. So thank you guys for watching. If we caught anything, we'll definitely let you guys know. And stay dead, my friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys.
Peace.
And don't forget, guys, to follow the rest of the socials: Instagram, Facebook, X. I also have a Facebook group. I have a Discord, and you can buy yourself some Ghost Allies merch on the Zazzle store. All links are below in the description.